Hello everyone! Lately I've been rewatching Adventure Time and I decided that I wanted to make a few of the characters out of clay and make some tutorials for you guys. So first I decided to make Jake because, he's one of my favorites and I thought he'd probably be one of the easier options, so I'm going to show you exactly how I made him. So for this I'm using Polymer clay, which is an oven baked clay, and I'm just taking this yellow color here, which is going to be used for most of the charm. So I'm starting by making his body, and to do this, I'm just smoothing this ball of yellow clay out into an oval shape, kind of like a little jelly bean, a gumdrop. And then I'm taking my dot tool to make the eyes, and I'm just making little indents where I think they should go. His eyes are kind of spread apart, divided by where his muzzle will go, and then I'm filling those two indents with black clay. So next we're going to be adding the white part of his eyes here to make him look a little bit more alive than he does now. And I just added a small ball of white clay onto both of those black ones. And now I'm going to be making his muzzle, which is kind of like a little rainbow shape or a C shape. And I just rolled a little ball and now I'm forming it into that shape. And that will go right in between the eyes. So next I'm making his nose, and for this I took a small ball of black clay and then it goes right in the middle of that muzzle there, so slightly under the top. Next I'm making his mouth, which I'm using more black clay and rolling it really thin into a little smile here, and it goes underneath all the rest of that stuff. And then I'm going to be making his ears, so for this I'm just taking more of the same yellow clay and I'm putting two little ovals on each side of his head and blending the top in so they don't fall off. So after making the face, I'm moving on to making the arms and legs, and for this I rolled out little logs of the same yellow clay that we used for the body and then squished down the very ends to give him little feet, and then attached them on both sides of his body. And I did the same exact thing for the arms, except I made little indents in them to give him some fingers. And then I went ahead and baked him and added a little eye pin in the top. I also added a tail, that's completely optional, and now I'm using UV resin to glaze and make him really strong. So here he is, completely finished. I'm planning on making a bunch of the other characters soon. I think I'm going to do Finn next so you can have the pair of charms. But if you like this video, make sure to leave a like. It really does help me out. I hope this tutorial was easy to follow, and thank you guys again so much for watching. Bye guys!